Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Brain Train Tuesday. My name is Alyssa. I am the owner of Liss MS. I am a holistic nutritionist and health coach, and I help my clients with MS rewire their brain and body for healing. So, if you remember, we have gone through ankles, knees, hips, our spine, shoulders, and neck in terms of mobility. And now in this video, we're going to do a full body mobility routine that you can utilize any time of the day. So, we are obviously going to be starting with our foot and ankle. So just a quick caveat, I have sprained my left ankle, so I cannot do this with my left ankle. However, that doesn't mean that you should not do it with your left ankle. Please do both, but I will only be demonstrating the right ankle for this and not the left. So if you remember, our ankle mobility is going to be an ankle tilt. So I will demonstrate that up here. So we're going to be finding kind of our ankle bone right here, and then right below it is where we want to kind of be driving the movement. So we want to be pulling this to the ground. So it's going to kind of look like this. It's a very small movement, like there's nothing huge about it. And then the other side, same kind of thing. So we find our ankle bone, and then right below it is also where we're going to be having the movement come from. So same thing. You go in. So as I said, I can't do this with my left foot, so I'm just gonna do extra with my right foot. But you please switch your legs, unless you also have a sprained left ankle. So that's the ankle movement. So to kind of, and then we're moving on to the knees. I'll put it all together in a minute. So remember our knee circles. You're going around, kind of through the full range of motion, and then back. We go the other way. You don't have to do like 3 to 5 of these per side, nothing too crazy. And I can do it with my left knee, so I'll do it with the left knee. And then we do hip circles. So remember, it's like a hip move, is we're just coming from the hips. We're not like kind of going all over the place here. Let me put the perspective of this back a little bit. So we're going to be going, you can have your hands here too if that helps. So you move going to the left and then go around the front, into the right, through the back. It's a very small movement. And then you can go the other way. And then our thoracic. So remember, we are here, we are not here or here. We are standing here. And then it's kind of like if you get punched in the chest. How would your chest go backwards or like go in? So we want to be driving the movement out and then in. I think I used my shoulders a little too much on that one. Out and then back in. And then our shoulders. We can do both at the same time on this one. Go up and then back around. And then remember our neck mobility from last week. I'm still working on this. This is rather difficult. You go out, kind of like a chicken, back in, make a double chin, out, back in. And then here's the hard part. Remember, we find our spots on our face, and then we kind of go a little bit out, and then you want to go to your fingers. There we go. Those last two are actually pretty good, at least for where I'm at. So putting it all together, it won't take that long. So you have your right foot. Make sure you guys can see it. Out. That was a little too much. Out. Out. And then in. In. Here's where you would switch feet to the left side, but I can't do that. So we'll stay with the right side a little bit. Out. You can go back and forth, out and in if you want. And then you go to your knees. So I'll stick here. You go full range of motion. And if for you right now, that's only right here, that's totally okay. You can stay there too. And then we'll go back the other way. And now I can switch sides and go around. We'll do another one, and then we'll go back, And then we do our hips. It's kind of like a really slow hula, but you don't really want to be moving like everything else. You want to kind of just have it be coming from the hips. And then we can do our thoracic spine. Out. It's a really small movement. Oh, that was way too much shoulder right there. And then we go to our shoulders. These we can do at the same time, or you can do one and then the other if you would like. You don't have to do it at the same time. And then we get to our neck. So remember, I'll do it from this side this time. We're standing straight and then out and then back. Kind of like we have a double chin. Out. Back, only go as far as is comfortable. And then our last one, find your cheeks, go a little bit out. Match to your cheeks or finger. There we go. Okay, so that is a full body mobility routine. My suggestion on when to do this would be after you do your big 6, after you do your slap it to map it, then you would do this mobility routine. All in all, it probably will take you maybe 2-3 minutes to get through everything. So it won't be that much time, but it'll have a really big impact throughout your day. So try this out, let me know how it goes, and I will see you next time.